Hey guys, Coach Scott here once again. I wanted to go ahead and welcome you to the program. We are officially about to get underway, depending on when you read this, Sunday night versus Monday morning. And I'm looking forward to a great year. Beyond the bio that's out here on the right of your page and the short and informal intro that I did in conjunction with your intake form, I wanted to quickly introduce myself and tell you a little bit more about me in terms of some things you don't know. I'm 41 years old. I am married to my wife, Melanie. I've been married for 12 years, a little over 12 years now. I have two little boys, age 4 and age 2. Daxton is age 4, Wes is age 2. And they're just awesome. They're a blast. I am based here in Memphis, Tennessee, or actually one county east of Memphis over in Eads. So probably about 25 minutes outside downtown Memphis. I live on 2 acres, a lot of property, a lot of space. Which suits me just fine. In terms of hobbies, I do some amateur bodybuilding, physique development, just kind of playing with that. I've actually competed in a couple of bodybuilding and transitioned more to physique competitions. I haven't done one in about 2 years now, but I'm leaning towards one maybe later this year, early in the spring. When time allows for that sort of a little bit more intensive training. As you can imagine, it's tough having 2 little guys and working from home and so on and so forth. But mainly, my hobbies include getting outside, doing anything and everything I can do outside. I live less than 50 yards from a pond that is awesome for fishing, hiking, biking, taking care of my cars, detailing, spending a lot of time on those. I built this house with basically 3 workout spaces and an outdoor balcony off of our master bedroom where I actually have a climbing rope built in with the house. So just a lot of things that I can do outside. One of my favorite workouts / time with family is to throw Wes and Dax in the wagon, throw on a weighted vest, and take that bad boy for a walk around our neighborhood, which is a good, 25 to 30-minute loop, depending on how fast my dog wants to move or not wants to move. Or doesn't want to move rather. And, with them being 55, 60 pounds between the 2 of them now, it's a pretty good workout. And I definitely check that off as one of my weekly recovery sessions and or workouts per week. And really just, anything and everything I can do that involves my family and a lot of movement. So going to the zoo, local aquariums, and so on and so forth. So, and then before I kind of transition into just a little bit of perspective, I did want to acknowledge that I am very appreciative of the courage that it may have taken many of you to enroll in a program like this. It's a year long. I readily acknowledge rather that it may be a quote unquote last resort for many of you, and that there's also a lot of fear and discomfort involved in this program from the standpoint of personal journeys and just kind of the unknown. And I'm going to really do the best I can to not only guide you this year, but to really offer some perspective and some of your past challenges, limiting factors, and barriers to success, for lack of a better term. And then lastly from there, and really sort of related, is the fact that I wanted to share with you too, is that I have experienced a lot of the same struggles that many of you have. And if I haven't personally experienced it, I've coached it. And namely, that's the things like life happening, life getting in the way, family-related circumstances that happen, that interfere with the workout, last-minute plans getting completely thrown upon you and kind of quote-unquote messing up your routine, work-related stress, and so on and so forth. So again, I've been there. I have family. I have 2 kids. I have aging parents. And I work from home, which you may think may be an advantage, and often it is, but it also can be very distracting and very challenging too. So there's a lot of things that I can relate to there. And again, if I haven't experienced what you're experiencing, I've most likely coached it. So I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to work with you on the varying levels and varying degrees of challenges that you experience leading up to this point. And then lastly, the last point I want to make is that this program is called PN Coaching. You enrolled in a program that offers a coach, myself, that offers a assistant coach, offers mentors who have been in your shoes a whole lot more recently than I have. So my request and my recommendation at the same time, or the big ask as we like to call it, is to really embrace the opportunity to be coached, to ask for help, to, for lack of a better term, be vulnerable and open to other processes, to the unknown, to change really. And you know, and we'll have a really, really good year together either way. But that's one thing that I want to recommend in terms of way to make the best out of the years, to really take advantage of the coaching process and the support that's offered. Because that's why I'm here and that's what I'm most passionate about. So again, welcome. I can't tell you how happy I am that I'm here, that you're here rather, and that I'm looking forward to a great year together and getting to know all of you very, very closely. Thank you.